that mouth freshener?
Oh yeah.
Alexandra Burke, Bad Boys on Spin Southwest. It's Breakfast Xpresso, 12 minutes after 8 on Tuesday morning. And speaking of Alexandra Burke, turn on the phone there, Seamus. I think we're on hold for the lady herself.
Okay. Probably on the phone to Simon or Cheryl. Chettle, I like love.
Hi, Seamus.
Hello.
You've got Alexandra on the line.
No worries at all. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Alexandra. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, love. How are you?
You poor pet. You sound as if you've got a terrible cold there.
Yeah, I've got a chest infection, but it's going to go away.
I hope you're not singing this weekend.
I'm not, thank God I'm not. No, I'm not. This cold decided to come at the right time.
First things first, congratulations on the UK and Irish number one.
Thank you very much.
Oh, was it the best?
Thank you.
Was it the best moment, Alexandra, since winning the X Factor?
Oh, my God. One of the best by far. I mean, who could have that this would have happened? So we're very brave enough to release me same date as Robbie Williams, and because I didn't know if anyone would like Bad Boys, so I'm really happy with the reaction.
Speaking of Robbie Williams, okay, were you a massive fan of his growing up?
Oh, majorly.
What was it like then to keep your idol off the number one spot?
Oh my God. The fact that I even met him was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was shocked that I met him. It was crazy. You know, he watched my rehearsals, I watched his, and he's just a great guy, gave me great advice. Very lovely.
So your mentor Cheryl Cole has robbed you of that number one spot, though. How do you feel about that?
So she should.
You'll hold no
Her
grudges.
performance on the X Factor was amazing.
Yeah, actually, there's a lot of debate to do with the whole X Factor thing. I'll tell you what, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will, of course, have to ask you about the whole Cheryl performance and I suppose all the media coverage that went with it. We okay to talk about that, are we?
No problem.
All right, cool. We'll get to that in a couple of minutes. Spin Southwest in the company of Alexandra Burke this morning. Morning once again, Alexandra Burke.
Hello.
Okay, now listen, the X Factor performance, it's something that's been in the papers a lot in the past week. We're talking, of course, about your mentor Cheryl here. What was your take on the whole thing?
See, you know what? Everyone's going on like they've never heard her sing live before. It's, you know, and I got the same stick for it as well when I was on the show, that I apparently mimed as well. And it's just like, people, come on, you've heard us sing so many times before. Like, just because you see us jumping around doing a little bit of a dance does not mean we're miming.
Right.
So, you know, it is what it is. People are never going to believe people, but as long as we know in our heart what we've done is true to what we've performed and everything, then it is what it is.
And are you still in contact with the guys from the X Factor, Alexandra, the likes of Simon and Danny and Cheryl?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I mean, Simon's my boss, so I'm in touch with him nearly every other day, and same with Cheryl and Danny and Louis.
The new single, you're duetting with Florida, and on your album you have quite a few duets. You know, all the major megastars you've got to meet in the past 12 months, who's been the coolest to work with?
Oh, exactly, there we go. So you can't make me choose just one. Oh.
Okay, have you ever gotten, well, either smitten or like you're just totally in awe of this person?
I'm totally in love with that guy in Transformers, but I've not met him yet.
All right, okay.
Which guy's the guy?
But I'm putting the word out there so I can meet him.
Well, I'm personally on a mission to meet Megan Fox as well, but I'll get there at some stage.
So we could do that mission together.
Are you talking about Shia LaBeouf, Alexandra?
That's right.
Oh,
yes.
I'd have to agree there, definitely.
He's gorgeous.
He is
Okay,
lovely.
that's enough girl talk for now. We'll take a quick break and more from Alexandra Burke very soon. The final time this morning, talk to Alexandra Burke. Morning, Alexandra.
Hello.
Yeah, Alexandra, there's a couple of questions, favourite questions myself and Seamus both have when it comes to talking to massive stars like yourself. And my one is usually, I like to know what people are listening to themselves on their iPod right now. So,
right.
What has Alexandra Burke got on her playlist right now?
I've got Kings of Leon, Chipmunk, Pink Strider. I'm on there too, but I don't really listen to myself.
You do now and again, surely.
I've listened to the album once.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to it again now.
Are you like us? Because obviously when you work in radio as well, like it's a lot about your voice. Do you find it incredibly hard to listen to yourself?
Yes, most definitely, all the time. I don't like listening to myself at all.
I don't like listening to myself talking on the radio. I do, however, love to listen to myself when I sing a duet.
Oh.
Now it's the time for my question. Now, would you like to join the illustrious list of JLS, Ciara, Neo, Calvin Harris, and many, many more massive names in the music industry?
I would love to, but what do you have to do?
See, this is it. It's a little feature that we call Duetting DJs. We picked just a random song, and we thought, as it's the week of Halloween, that possibly you might like to duet. Just do one word in my own little version of Ray Parker Jr.'s Ghostbusters, and then technically I will have duetted with you. This is so cool. Good stuff.
3, 2, 1.
If there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
If there's something weird and it don't look good, who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Hey, give it up, please! Alexandra Burke and Seamus duetting on Breakfast Espresso on Spin Southwest. Listen, come here, enjoy the rest of the success that is sure to come on the back
Thank you very much. I
your number
appreciate
one.
that.
Thanks a million, Alexandra. Really appreciate it.
Bye, guys.
She was lovely. So if you missed some of the interview, there's interview highlights on the website later on this morning.